Welcome back to the 6th episode of the strongest characters in fiction. Like last episode, we got some heavy hitters on here. Some very expensive units. And more than likely, the game might crash today. But here's to hoping that it doesn't. Red team, blue team, only 8 of these people can actually move on. Let's go. I do kind of want to stand back for this and just kind of let them duke it out for a little bit, because there's a lot of effects here, and it's looking like the blue team is getting washed. Scarlet King is eliminating them very, very quickly. Odinson's down. Tommy Oliver's down. The Invisible Man used to be here, can't see him. Maui's down, Punisher's down, the Mask is down. God of War Thor is down. And that's it. Already, we have a winner. So, these people, you won't be able to see them. Alright. Next battle. Goodness gracious. We got the red team. We got the blue team. Let's go. It's gonna be nothing but pure chaos here. Uncle Grandpa fighting Virgil and Wenren with Virgil's not looking too good right now. Don't know what. Uncle Grandpa's throwing ninja stars everywhere. Just killed a witch. Going after Vecna. There's so many projectiles everywhere. Looks like Virgil's angry. Not much damage happening on the blues team. Bomberman's implicated himself a couple times. Wenren's almost down. Unicron doesn't appear to have taken any damage. Tricky and Wolverine are duking it out right now. Who's this? Yhwach is down. Or Yhwach, whatever his name is. Vegeta looks like he's gonna kill Vilgax. Vilgax is down. Vegeta's all the way over there. They're still duking it out. Oh wait, hold on. Travis is down. Virgil is down. Voldemort's down. Looks like Vecna might be down too. No, Vecna's over here. Fighting Uncle Grandpa and Wonder Woman. Forgot what her name was. Can Vecna do it? Can Vecna beat Unc Pa? Can he beat Unc Pa?
Nope.
No, he got turned to absolute paste. Unicron and Blackbeard fighting. Unicron's all that's left. Oh, and they're shredding them. They're tearing down. But is it gonna be enough? They're literally fighting a godlike being. Summoning thing. How is he summoning? Can he summon things, or is there another person that's alive? Absolute meteor storm out here. Not much is still left. Uncle Grandpa's out. Looks like Wolverine's down and out. It's just a couple guys, and that's it. If they can survive this volley, then I think they might actually win. It's just Whitebeard. No, Wolverine's still in it. You can't put him down. He's too strong. He's enraged again. He's almost dead. Oh my goodness. Unicron out in the first round. Thanks to Whitebeard and Wolverine. Everyone else is dead though. Everyone else is dead. Vegeta. You're lucky you have powerful friends, okay? You're very lucky you have powerful friends. All right, still round 1, but third battle, I think. We got our red team. We got General Grievous here. And Yoda. I didn't even realize I put both of them on the same team. We got a couple heavy hitters here. And hopefully the game does not crash, because if it does, I'm going to be very upset. Starting off, we got Genos fighting Ghost Rider. Oh, wait, hold on. Clash of the Swordsman here. Gears hanging out, doing whatever. Zagreus is already dead at the hands of Zalgo. Crazy. Wang Wing trying to give support to... Who is he giving support to? Is that Zero? Nah, he's done for. Yujiro's right behind him. But he's gonna go for Wang Ling. Better yet, he's actually going to fight God. You got Yoda and Yorichi fighting off against the 2 Zeuses. Speed it up a little bit so things happen. Oh. Oh, dang. General Grievous is out of it. Genie's still standing tall. Yorichi's out cold. I guess God was a little too much for him. Zalgo's still standing above the rest. I don't even know who that was, but he's gone. Geras is standing over here for some reason. Lost a little weight, that's nice. Wang Ling is out of it. Yoda, not in good shape right now. Both Zeuses are still alive. Yeah, Wang Ling just fell. This is actually pretty even. Ghost Rider versus the Genie. Won it? Where's Zeus? Yeah, that's Geras. What happened to Zeus? Where's the other Zeus? What did you do with the other? The blue team falls. Alright, last of round 1 for this episode. We got the blue team here versus, let's be honest, not a super heavy hitting red team, except for this guy. And hopefully they actually, hold on. It's probably for the best that I get rid of you and have you both just kind of fight it out separately. So they're gonna fight separately. Everyone else is just gonna duke it out now. You may think that's unfair, but there is very good reason for that. Ganon's on the ground, at the mercy of Eliza. Don't even know what Dracula's doing. What is this? Guts and Griffith are fighting each other. But Hades is behind. Dracula comes in to save Guts. Other Hades and Ganon are just hanging out here. Don't even know who they're fighting. Who are they fighting? Turn their attention. Griffith is dead. Thank God. Don't even know what all of them are doing. I think they're fighting Dracula. No, wait, hold on. Dracula's dead. Giratina comes from behind. Who's transforming? I have no idea. Hades goes in, trying to kill Korra Sensei. It's not looking too good. What the hell happened to Guts? Did Gygas do that? And who is you?
Hello?
Is that other Hades? No, Hades is right here. Gygas is right here. How did you become a skeleton? Korra Sensei is still fighting Hades. Guts is dead. Sensei's enraged. And that's it. Someone else also became... Oh no. Yeah, that was actually really, really bad. That was Ganon? That was Ganon. Alright then. I guess we'll get to Grand Zeno versus Godzilla. Alright, so for the sake of the game not crashing, we have these two separated. Because on the other team, Godzilla was the most expensive unit, and Grand Zeno is obviously the most expensive unit on the other team. So, we're doing it like this. Hopefully, this is a fair matchup. Yeah, he's shredding his health. Godzilla doesn't really look like he knows what's going on, and he's dead. Moving on to round 2. Alright. Round 2 and 3 will be taking place pretty much in hell. I honestly have no idea and do not remember if we have already fought here, but it's But we're coming back to it, essentially, you know, whatever. It's not too big of a deal. I was going to pick Spooky, but it's a lot easier to fall off that map than here.
Throws a little tornado. Where the f did you fall down the fucking pit? You fucking idiot.
So we're doing here. Let's go. Whoop. Wait a minute. First off, this was Lloyd Garmadon versus Null. And I completely forgot to say who I thought would win. Garmadon. Because, never mind, Null absolutely smacked him. I don't know what he... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Oh no. Uncle Grandpa versus the Lich. Oh dear God. I have never seen Adventure Time, but I have seen Uncle Grandpa, and 2-to-1 price difference in the Lich's favor. I'm saying Uncle Grandpa anyway. Oh, jeez. Immediately going on the offense. Blasting him with the shurikens we've seen in round 1. It's a little hard to tell what's going on with him, so I'm just going to leave him be. So, how you doing?
Help me!
Immediately teleported to him. Start a direct confrontation, which may not be good because he's got a giant hammer and a flaming sword. But who am I? Jesus Christ. Who am I to say how to fight? Oh my goodness, they're jumping him. They're starting to jump him, burning him alive, flambeing him. There goes the shurikens again. They vanished. Where is he? Oh, here they are. He is actually doing great on health right now. Uncle Grandpa does a surprisingly not that much health. Or not that much damage. Then again, I have seen this move done before and it just annihilates. So I think the problem is that the Lich may just be too tanky. I think the Lich is too tanky to lose, actually. Uncle Grandpa gave everything he had and it wasn't enough. Didn't even get him... Well, no. He got him halfway. And sadly, Uncle Grandpa, he got absolutely demolished. Oliver versus Bomberman. If you don't know who Tommy Oliver is, it's essentially just the Green Ranger. I might put it in the description of this video, but I've seen what this man does. I've seen those videos that talk about the atrocities this man commits on his fellow Rangers. And then there's Bomberman. Anyways, Green Ranger. Thanos versus Gilgamesh. Thanos with his very soft Infinity Gauntlet and very questionable appearance versus Gilgamesh. I have faith in Thanos. We're gonna watch this in slow motion. Thanos immediately got stabbed in his kidneys. He's... Where was Gilgamesh when the Avengers needed him most? Alright, so unluckily Griffith is here. And to be honest, even though he's more expensive, I highly doubt he's gonna beat the Penitent one. Because if you know, you know. The Penitent one goes absolutely stupid. That's my call. Penitent one. Let's go. Dang. These big booms are making it really hard to tell what's happening. Yeah, he's kind of getting bullied right now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fight back,
That's anything
Fight
but
back,
what he is just
Fight back!
I can't even remember what he's called in the show or in the manga. He yeah. Next up is Ghost Rider versus Yhwach. Alright, so here's Ghost Rider. Here's Yhwach? Is that right?
Nope.
Yhwach?
Nope.
Yhwach.
Nope.
I got. Alright. Damn. Ghost Rider setting him ablaze immediately. Gets kicked for his troubles. He's not dodging a lot. He's actually just kind of getting burned alive. He's... oh my god. And he's dead. A 3-to-1 price difference. Travis touchdown. Travis touchdown versus Whitebeard. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I got no faith in Travis. None at all. This is gonna be an absolute slaughter. He's actually completely crippled Whitebeard.
Oh, my fucking legs!
Did he break a hip? No, he fixed it for him. Okay. Okay. Travis is not doing bad, actually. He's not taking a lot of damage. Whitebeard's actually taking... I want to say Whitebeard's taking more damage. Unless one of them drops into the absolute chasm that's just right here. Yoda versus Zalgo. This is not going to go well at all. It's more than 2-to-1 price difference. Zalgo carried the team battle. And I looked away for 2 seconds. What even happened? Oh my. Alright. Ganon versus Gygas. Ganon. I believe it. Very cool. and it's not looking pretty already. He's already had to transform. Blue victory. That's Gygas. Damn it, Ganon. Damn it. Wang Ling versus Maui. I cannot for the life of me remember what you're from. Maui. I'm afraid you're probably gonna have to step out of this tournament because I don't think you're beating random character from random manga. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. This is kind of a bizarre one. In the middle of hell, we got Kid Icarus Hades versus Vegeta. Hades? Because I swear if Vegeta wins this, that's gonna be ridiculous. We already had Goku up there. We don't need Vegeta up there, dude. What the hell? Literally. That's ridiculous. Vegeta's out. And Kid Icarus Hades moves on. Okay, so I don't know very much about either of these two properties, but Giratina is like, how strong is Giratina? Because I honestly have no idea. And he's less expensive than General Grievous. But I think General Grievous is cooler, so General Grievous. I believe in you. Don't tell me that you're just a simple price tag. Why? Damn. Giratina has a lot of health. Okay. Oh god, I just looked at who's next. The all-powerful Hades versus Grand Zeno. Over a 2-to-1 ratio in the favor of Grand Zeno. It's not looking good. Let's run it. You can see his health just slowly whittle down as Zeno demolishes him. Wait, hold on, wait. He might actually pull an upset. He did it? God of War's Hades just pulled off a crazy upset and obliterated Zeno. That's wild. Hades moves on. You know, here is a surprisingly decent little matchup here in the chaos of this series. Wolverine going head to head with Wonder Woman. I got Wolverine because I don't think Wonder Woman's a strong unit, despite the fact that she costs more and flies for some reason. And duplicates herself for some reason. Oh no, she's already like half dead. Yeah, this is easy work.
Yeah. He's not even looking at her. Easy. Wolverine moves on. We got the matchup of Yhwach from Demon Slayer versus something that's a little bit more than a demon. I would say he's a lot closer to a god, being the Scarlet King. He's gonna get washed. Yep. Ending off round 2, we got Geras versus Zero. We got Geras versus Zero. I got Geras because I don't think Zero's that good. Well, he might be that good, actually. He's got a lot of flashy moves and essentially put him in a corner. So as long as Zero doesn't get too close, he should win this pretty easily. And never mind, Geras is out of his little cage and is beating the shit out of him. Next round. You know, since Geras is here anyways, we may as well get this fight over with. Scarlet King versus Geras. Scarlet King. And moving on. Next up is the Lich versus Null. I'm actually thinking Lich for this. That's unfortunate. And red victory. Lich had a harder time against Uncle Grandpa than he did with Null. What the hell? Alright, so next up is White Bomberman versus Gilgamesh. A fight that I never would have thought would happen. But thanks to Tabs, it's going to. And based on how Gilgamesh won last time, I feel like this might be a repeat of that. Oh no, he's still alive. Bombing him a little bit. And, oh no, he's still alive. No, never mind. Blue victory. Gilgamesh moves on. Look at him posing, man. Alright, so with this one, it seems obvious to me who's going to win. Or it seems obvious to me outside of Tabs who would win this, but in it, I think Griffith might actually take this, as much as I hate to say it. Where did he even go? And oh, forget my commentary, just that's it. Red victory. Griffith moves on. Whitebeard versus Zalgo. I kind of don't know, because Zalgo does lots of damage, but Whitebeard, with the help of a few people, did annihilate Unicron. And I like Whitebeard, so I'm saying Whitebeard. So obviously that means that he's going to lose. That's so much damage. That's an unbelievable amount of damage. He's enraged already. And I don't think he's really hit very many attacks. I think he might be done for. Yeah, Zalgo moves on. This is not looking positive. All of my favorite characters are dying. Gygus versus Wang Ling. I think Gygus. I don't really think Wang Ling has much chance. Yep, that. Moving on. Kid Icarus Hades versus Giratina. Last time, Giratina did a lot of damage, but Hades also does tons of damage. I'm actually gonna bet against Giratina. I think Hades is winning this. Because what he did to Vegeta was diabolical. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Hades is actually getting the punishment put to him. He's enraged now. Things might change, and they did. Damn, Hades is ridiculous. And Giratina got sent to the Shadow Realm. Completely... Hold on for a sec. Completely incorrect thing, by the way. Shadow Realm is Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess you got sent to the Pokemon equivalent. Okay. Hades versus Wolverine. I love Wolverine. He's a fucking awesome character. Hades is winning. He literally beat Zeno. Dang. How is he this big and he's getting peddled for his lunch money? Okay. He's trying to teleport. Those gravestones are not even hitting nothing. I don't even know why he bothered. Wolverine's enraged. I don't think Hades is enraged yet. And he's doing massive damage right now. Okay, Wolverine's enraged again. Oh, that's not good. Hades is enraged now. And Wolverine doesn't look like he has enough health to survive. He's enraged again now. He's actually doing pretty decent. Oh. Oh, no, don't tell me. That's kind of close. That is cutting it close. He did beat Wolverine and had a much harder time against him than he did against Zeno. Well, no. He had a harder time against Zeno, but not by too much. Hades might actually be the king of just barely winning. Hades. I don't know if I accidentally cut myself off. Hades moves on. Alright. Alright. We are now in the map to end the map. For this tournament. Not this tournament. In this part of the tournament. We are in the Wild West for the rest of this video. Is you ready? Is you ready? It's Lich versus Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh has been doing damage. But I think the Lich has way too much health to lose. He has way too much health to lose. I'm giving it to the Lich. Okay, turn off slow. He's not really doing his big blast. I think he actually already sent the volleys. Gilgamesh is almost dead already. He's got a lot of swords, but I don't think he has enough, and that's it. Gilgamesh is out of the tournament. And we are moving on. So, Griffith has been very strong this tournament, but his next opponent is Zalgo. He's not surviving this. There's just no way. He's dead. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Gygus versus Hades. Both of these are decently strong units. I just gotta say, Hades, he's really impressed me this tournament. Alright. The Hades is already attacking all rage already. It's not doing a lot of damage to Gygus. Oh, I think Gygus avoided all of that. That's insane. Gygus moves on. I'm afraid I may have called it earlier. Once we were out of hell, it's over for both Hades. Hades versus the Scarlet King, there's no way. I don't see a world where Hades wins this. Teleports behind him a couple times. If he can avoid those blasts, blue victory. No. He got too close. He couldn't avoid it. Scarlet King, I think. Scarlet King actually kamikazed himself to win. Maybe he can lose. Oh wait, I just realized who was fighting in the next round. Hold on. So we're done with the quarterfinals. Now we're on to the semis. Yeah, Gygus is not surviving. Wait a minute. There's no way. He can't. He mustn't. There's no way. Blue victory. He beat Gygus. The Lich versus Zalgo. Zalgo does a lot of damage, but Lich has been untouchable thus far. I actually want to slow this down. I want to see who wins. Zalgo got in real close. I don't know if that's a good idea against Lich King. But then again, I said the same about Lich King earlier, and he did really well. Is he able to snipe him with that absolute dark peasant blast? Because it's not looking like he's succeeding. Zalgo might actually be in trouble. Oh no, he's doing a little damage. Can he snipe him? If he can snipe him with that blast, it may change the whole game. But if not, might be Zalgo versus Scarlet King. Unless the Lich can pull this off and then pull off an incredibly high upset against the Scarlet King. It's actually quite close. Blue victory. Zalgo versus Scarlet King for the finale. Kind of crazy that two very similar characters are fighting each other in the finals, but you know, whatever. This is gonna be I have a good feeling this is gonna be a very big blink and you'll miss it type bout. Let's go. Scarlet King. Yeah. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my channel as well. I will most likely put that in the description of the video. And that's it for this part of the tournament. We got our 6th winner. the Scarlet King.